So I'm gonna make a video because it's short. It's not going to make it. But first of all, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. To all you beautiful smiles out there. Just woke up, getting my coffee, slept in our new home. Thank you to everyone that made it possible. Um, to help us get away from an unsafe situation. So thank you. Um, But just know you're not alone. I just want everyone to know that's ever came from abuse or is being abused. Just know that you're not alone. There is help out there. Even if you got to go to every single person before you get your voice heard, especially if your ex is a main biker dude and has main connections. Um, so like I said, if you lose everybody and everyone just to make your peace and happiness, and you can do it on your own. I've done it on my own a couple of times, leaving unhealthy situations. Done it on my own my whole life, but this one got me. I'll admit, this one got me. Um, I'm actually really proud of myself because I faced him in court and I didn't back down. Even though he was mad that I didn't want him and I told him to go get other girls. You can hear him um, beating on the table as I'm telling him that. Um, so just know that it's okay to escape an unhealthy relationship. Um, and that there is help out there. Any kind of help. Even if you got a safe word that someone doesn't even know what you're saying and you're doing it to get help. Even writing a little mark on your hand or doing a little signal. Um, but there are just, um, I actually even just looking at someone sometimes even can tell that you need help or someone that needs help. But just know it is worth your peace, your happiness, and you're worth it. You're so worth not going through abuse. You're worth the love that able to self-love yourself. You're worth the confidence. You're worth everything that you can think of. All the positivity. There's no one in this, there's no one that is worthless unless, you've done certain things. And obviously, yeah. But, and there's no one useless either unless you've done certain things, yes. But just know you can make it. Even if it's going to take you a long time, you can make it. You can. Um, I'm coming from experience on someone who was lived on the streets. I was born and raised on the streets. So I can definitely tell you it is okay. You will be okay and you will make it. Um, if you got kids, I know how hard that is. Trust me, I know how hard it is to escape unhealthy situations with children. Um, but it is possible. I've done it. I've raised both of my kids by myself. I have a 21-year-old and like a 14-and-a-half-year-old. And I've done it. Um, it's not easy. Never say it's easy. Um, but it is possible. Possible because you don't want your kids to grow up like that. Trust me, it's not worth it. Um, and your kids aren't. They're worth more than what what's going on. And so they just aren't able to speak up. So that's why we gotta teach our kids to speak up against it. Teach them that it's not okay. Um, and sometimes it's the kids that have to run and get safety. And that is actually one of the best parts is when the kids Do it because a lot of people don't believe adults, especially women. Um, so just know that it is possible and it is worth it. And if you do lose everybody just because you don't want that in your life and you don't want to be abused, you will be okay. I promise you, you will be okay. It will be hard. You'll have your rough times, but trust me, it's worth your good times and you're worth it. If anyone is out there that needs help to escape abuse situations, anything that they're not safe in, please reach out. There is help out there. Please reach out to anyone. Even if you gotta call state to state, Google it. Google any number in any state, any county. You will find help. Um, so no, I've never done drugs. Just to answer the question before video ends, no, I've never been a drug addict. I've never done drugs. Damn proud of that. Because I came from, like I've always said in all my videos, I was raised in Murphy, Oregon. So I'm damn proud I never once picked up a drug. And if there's any questions why I have the chipped tooth, there's a video on there how I got it. But I will repeat it. I was dragged behind a Dodge Chevy truck. Because the guy wanted me to get high. And I refused to get high. Never gotten high in all these years, and I never will. And he dragged me behind the truck, broad daylight, right before I had to see my son. A couple years ago, I have my son now, obviously, but because I lost my son I was sexually assaulted and had a mental breakdown, and it's in all my other videos too. The guy dragged me behind the truck. The neighbors had to pick me up. The police ambulance came. My hands were all cut up. I have the chipped tooth. I couldn't walk straight for a week. My body was twisting. But I still went and got up. Still got up. Still made a parenting class. Still made homemade enchiladas. Still went to the visit right after. And got my kid back. And I still protected my kid when I went to that visit because he noticed my tooth was chipped. He noticed I was hurt. And he goes, "What happened?" And I said, "I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. Everything will be okay." So, just know it is, no matter what abusive situation you're in, just know that you are worth not being in that situation. You don't have to be in any abusive situation, no matter what the person tells you or manipulates you. You do not have to be in any relationship. And you don't have to. I'm going to repeat this. You do not have to take the abuse. No matter what they tell you. You do not. So just know you are worth not taking the abuse. You're worth being happy. You're just worth being you. You are. Like I said in the video, I was shocked I even slept through the night, not opening the door, checking my door all the time, my front door, going in and out, checking it to make sure that no one's coming. So I guess I can say for the first time, I feel safe in a place that I only been in for one night, and I've never in my life felt safe anywhere else, except for, except for in the cemetery when I was homeless with my boyfriend before he passed. Which I did bring him. Yes, I brought his ashes. I did not go dump his ashes. He is home with me. So for anyone that knows him and knows the situation, yes, it's been a year since he passed. It was a year on the 16th that he overdosed because I didn't come home. I didn't come back. So I did bring him home. He is home. And a lot of people will tell you, even if they don't care for me at all, they will say at least he's home. Um, so just know it's okay, and it will be okay. Um, so yeah, and I will gladly help anyone out of an abusive situation. I will never downgrade anyone coming from an abusive situation. I will never make anyone feel bad from that. I don't believe in that. I still have a heart and morals, and I still care. And there's just a lot. And yes, I'm wearing. There you go. Because music was great back then. I still listen to the oldies. I don't care. I can't stand the music these days, except for you know, the country stuff, country rap or whatever. A lot of other things I can deal with, but not a lot of other things. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video, to let you know that there is help out there, and just to thank everybody, and yeah. So it's going to be a good day, and I hope everyone smiles and bring in that confidence that you have, because no matter what anyone says or does, it's you that matters. They can have all the opinions they want, and let me tell you, that took me a long time to realize that their opinions don't mean nothing. If they're not there for you, their opinions just don't mean anything. So yeah. I don't know, I feel like I keep repeating myself because I'm so tired. I'm drinking my coffee, so but yes, I am proud of myself because I did stand up to my ex in court. I even got all the audio, so no one can say he didn't or whatever. And so, but like I said, he might be a mean person, but it was worth getting out. It was worth getting out, and I'm glad I got out. And I'm damn proud of being from Murphy, because if I was never born and raised in Murphy, I wouldn't be as strong as I would be today. I wouldn't be as strong willing. I wouldn't be. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry that it's not a good place. So I am very proud of able to escape that town and never turn back. So just know that you'll be okay if you're alone. It might feel like you're alone, but you're really, really not. Bye.